Oren Cohen, founder of Oren Cohen Real Estate. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a bit about this blog of yours. It really introduces people to the inside of Jerusalem, so to speak, the intricacies and personality of the city.
Right. I started to write this blog something like 2.5 years ago. It's called Once Upon a Time in Jerusalem, and I first published it on my site and to our VIP clientele, and it's kept growing. On every Friday that we publish it, I'm taking one point of Jerusalem, some old house, some old road, but mainly real estate because I came from the real estate, old houses and all the evolution that they have since they've first been built till today. And it's amazing because every stone in Jerusalem tells a story, and every building that people pass by it on a daily basis, they don't realize and understand what is the history without the chain of generation and all the changes. And sometimes even in 100 years, 120 years is the first Aliyah till today. What was there and what we achieved till today, it's fascinating.
It's beautiful. Jerusalem has such a wonderful history. You know, I have in my office a map of Jerusalem from 1950. And where our office currently is on the map, you can see it's a park.
Right.
So Jerusalem has such a rich history, and real estate is such a beautiful way of learning about that.
Right. We do real estate in Jerusalem for over 30 years, my company and myself. And we find it, first of all, a big privilege to work in Jerusalem, a city of 3,500 years, and a big mission to leyashev et haaretz, to bring back people to the only Jewish land in the world. And I always say that people pray 3 times a day, not to Miami, not to New York, and not to London. Pray 3 times a day to Yerushalayim. And to see the happiness of people when they buy in Yerushalayim or they make Chanukat Habayit, and to see that finally have roots to the ground, it's, for me, you know, business is supposed to be cynical, but for us it's really like a mission. We made Chanukat Habayit of a project that I worked on it 7 years, on last Sukkot, and people starting like a dream. And we make Chanukat Habayit, and they put the Sefer Torah in the building, and you see the happiness and the shine and the people eyes. It's worth. It doesn't even. It's not money. It's something much bigger.
It's a moral motivation
for me and them. Yeah.
Yeah. So for those who don't know, Chanukat Habayit is housewarming, but in Jewish
Right.
tradition, it also comes with putting the mezuzah, and
Exactly.
it's a beautiful, beautiful experience. So, like you said, your company has existed for 30 years through wars, intifadas, a lifetime of history for the capital of Israel. What, in your experience, is the key to finding a beautiful house in Israel and making it more than a house, but a home?
The key factor, first of all, is to take a decision to learn the market. The key is in everything in life. It's all about people. It's to get to know the good and the right people that can lead you through all the way from your pre-search activity, when you start to learn about the market, to learn about the payments, about the taxes, what is the procedure for everybody. Whoever comes from his homeland over there, the things are different, the way of structure, the contracts are different, the finance are different. So you need to have somebody that knows the market, knows his way around, did it and done it 100 or 1,000 times before, and to really lead you hand by hand through the whole process. We have in our office a one-stop shop that whoever comes to our office, first of all, we educated about the process. After that, about the market. We use professionals that we use for 30 years, that we can know and can trust, and that work with the client before. Then we refer them 2 or 3 options to the buyers to choose. But for people that we know they're going to deliver, and they're going to be friends also after the transaction. And through the whole way, through interior designers, finance, lawyers, architects, through the whole way until you get the key. Because to get a new home everywhere, it's not an easy task. But when you do it with the right people, it can be smooth and gentle. And by the way, the mission is to bring more people to our homeland, to
Absolutely.
Yerushalayim.
Yeah, so tell me about the type of real estate projects that somebody looking to buy a home could find with Oren Cohen Real Estate.
Basically, through our years, we market successfully more than 60 projects, mainly in Yerushalayim. Currently now we have on our shelves, we have one project in the German colony, which is a beautiful green picture square neighborhood.
And it's perfect for Olim Chadashim. There's a lot of Olim in that area.
All the areas that we're working at, our specialty is in foreign buyers. Most of our clients, more than 90% are foreign buyers. So we know exactly where the schools that they want to be, which communities that they want to be, what is the different. A guy that will buy in the German colony will not buy in Rechavia in Sharei Chesed. So you know from beginning, according to the place that they bought from, where they were going to be, when they're going to feel more comfortable. If the young couples with children, where they're going to be the best education institution for these children, where they're going to have a community. They're coming out from a land that they knew everything. They're coming to a new land. Israel is not simple by any means. It's never boring over here.
Absolutely not.
So when they land and when they come, we need to make them, to surround them with the best options to make it a very enjoyable journey.
Yeah, so I mean, like you said, finding a place where you can build a community and have resources, especially for families, it sounds like the exact thing that they'd be looking for. So what is the experience like making Aliyah and working with you to find a home?
The experience is that they come through us. We offer them all the options of the market. We educate them about the market. This is the future plan for this neighborhood for the next 5 or 10 years. This is the community that's still there. These are your schools, these are your schools, these are your kindergartens. This is the places when more people from the region that you came from are there. And after that, we try to, we show them off-plan properties that can be ready within 2 or 3 years, and ready to move in properties that they can move within another 2 or 3 months. We offer them rentals, furnished apartment, not furnished apartment, just to make this whole process smoothly. Now through the war, we're doing a lot of deals with people that even that after they realize what's happened up in the world and they see how the world has become crazy, they start to think forward, and people are buying now projects that are going to be ready within 3 years. They don't need to bring all the money now. They can build it custom-made to your needs and demand as the wife says.
Something really special that Israel does is really these on-paper purchases of homes.
Right.
So for somebody making Aliyah, what is your greatest advice when it comes to looking to invest in real estate?
To buy cement in the Holy Land. For the last 30 years, I never saw somebody that lost money or went backward in cement in the Holy Land, and the expensive of today is the bargain of next year.
Yeah.
It sounds a little cliche, but it is through you can see all the graph and you can see this is how it works over here. We have a natural growth of population of 2% per year, which is the highest in the OECD. We have a lot of people that coming now after the anti-Semitism raised up her ugly head all over the world, and people who were sitting and thinking that they're in a safe position, it's turned out that it's not, and they want a place to raise up the children, and the children can walk in the street like a Jew and proud and not to be scared. It's said that this is the reason I would like people to come here, from the reason that this is our land, and we have an amazing land that can go up to the sky, and we have the most amazing people in the world. But מתוך שלא לשמה בא לשמה, if it doesn't come from this way, people need to think about the future, about the children's future, and about the future of to be a Jew. It's a mission, it's a job. It's not like any other countries or any other nationalities or religion.
Oren Cohen,